Hey everybody, welcome back to another figurative diecast review. This is the William Byron digital race win from the Iracing race at Bristol, and I have a digital diecast. You see I can run my hand right through it, it's not even real. Oh good, it's real. So, I shouldn't laugh at my own jokes, they're not that good. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. I haven't had it out of the box yet. I can obviously see it through the window, but we're going to get a raw reaction to the diecast and I guess whatever else is in there. I don't know if there's cards in there, elite cards, anything like that, but we'll find out. So, car is out. There is a winner card in here. Is there a winner sticker? We'll find out. Is there a winner sticker? I don't think so. Alright, so you have our Lionel return form. Let's read the whole card, because I want to waste time. Just kidding. Lionel Garage, obviously those are in there. Elite card, saying that it is truly an elite diecast of any kind. So, cool. And then, here we go. There's the card. You see the picture of the car. William Byron, NASCAR Iracing Pro Invitational Series, Race 3 winner. Started first, 150 laps, number of cautions, 12 for 66 laps, and he led 116 laps. I didn't watch. This was when the Iracing was starting to get a little dull. It was a fun kind of idea for the first couple weeks, and then it just got kind of dull. It kind of lost its luster, I guess, would be my way of saying it. You know, if there was only one event throughout the winter, I think it'd be a bigger deal. But the fact that they were trying to do them weekly, it's just too much. Like, it has to be, it's kind of like, and I don't mean this in a mean way, it's kind of like the Chili Bowl. Everyone loves to watch the Chili Bowl. It's the big event. But every weekend, there's midgets racing all over the country. People don't want to watch. I'm not saying they don't want to watch, but the point is more like the key event is what they were tuning into, and that was the same with the iRacing thing. It was a huge deal, and then once they kind of oversaturated it, it was kind of back to the, oh, well, it's not really, you know, it's not uber special, so it's not as entertaining necessarily. So, anyway, I'm going to slide these back in their box, and then we can get onto the diecast, because I do not want to lose these cards. There we go. Perfect. Now, let's go ahead and get onto this diecast. So, under here, I'm going to need to take the diecast off the platform here. Luckily, I got my screwdriver here. It doesn't take me all that long. I mean, I would rather be unscrewing them than pulling them out of a foam base with a broken spoiler, as we had in the 2018 and 2017 seasons. So, one of, by far, the worst decisions ever was having a non-screwed down base. Not even sure why they didn't use screws. I think it was a thing on styrofoam. It wasn't green anymore, and I said, who cares? As long as the thing gets there in one piece. Otherwise, you're wasting enough gas sending it back and forth. It probably doesn't matter. But, enough of my rants. Let's get onto the car here. So this diecast is the Axalta car, kind of a theory custom kind of car. It's a black, gloss black all over, and then blue flames. Now here's the downside. Axalta, I wish you would have been pickier and forced Hendrick or Lionel or whoever made this diecast to use metallic, shiny, glorious black. Not matte black like the Elliott Hooters. My gosh, focus there, phone. Not the flat black. I want to see this in metallic black. I want this thing to sparkle. I want to see this in a galaxy finish, if you know what I mean. Unfortunately, we got gloss black. Again, not bad. This is still a great looking car. You can see on the front, we have got the blue, and then it kind of goes to the brighter blue flames as you get up over the front of the nose. Down the left side, you can see the dirt all up and down, or all down the door. It's kind of evenly spread out. That's kind of a NASCAR iRacing type thing where iRacing just puts dirt all over. It doesn't really position it necessarily in the same spots that, you know, a normal race car would have it. Axalta, Hertz, Liberty University. There's the ethanol ring. As I said, very, very cool to have the fade from darker blue to lighter blue. Why they never ran this car on the track, I don't really understand, because Axalta is a company for automotive paint. They should be putting almost, and I say almost, a new car on the track every weekend in terms of color, in terms of shine. You should have, when Axalta sponsors Byron and they show up to the track, you should be like, I can't wait to see what comes out of the trailer this week. It should be something that blows our freaking mind. But it doesn't. Fingers crossed it does someday, but it's not today. Anyway, let's go to the back here. We got Axalta, Bright Futures. We got Axalta on the deck lid. DIN is 167. Byron on the rear window. let's go ahead and pop this open and take a look at the fuel cell. You can kind of see it from there. It's a clear tube, and then there's a black tube in there. And then you go to the roof. Oh yeah, this is a weird thing. So onto the roof, there's our roof flaps. Number 24, you can see the holes for the antennas. But what is this? Does anyone know what this is? Right on the 4, there's like 3 dots. I've never seen that before. So, and it's a digital car, so I don't know what that is. If you know, please put it in the comments below, because I have no idea what that is. And I will gladly admit it, that I am not that, that educated on that. On the right side, you can see we got some more rubber stuff there. Axalta, number 24. They just add the dirt kind of spread out. They don't try to put it too far. Obviously, the tires are all perfect because they don't want to, they don't have any race markings on the tires. Tires are tires for iRacing purposes. So then you go back to the front. You got Cup Series there. No tape on the grill or anything because, again, it is a digital car, but there is a little bit of dirt on each side of the splitter there on the left and right. You get to the very hood, you got Axalta again, Cup Series, and then those 3 marks there. That's only on the iRacing cars where you have that kind of weird-looking windshield. It was on the Timmy Hill car, and it was on the Byron car, but I haven't seen it past those 2. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pop this open. I wonder if it's on the Bubba Sunoco car. Gosh dang it. I didn't buy that car. Because I just can't afford to get every single car, even though again, someday the goal is I can have my own diecast shop and I can do every single car and then sell it to everybody else, and I don't have to keep them all, because you might notice diecast take up space. There's our engine detail, though. We got our silver air filter cleaner. We got our valve covers in there. A couple of belts, radiator up here at the front. Average elite engine detail. Still good, better than the ARC, but, for those that don't open the hood and don't care about the weight, ARC is definitely their better one to go. But this car overall is just kind of a unique and very cool paint scheme. It was a digital race win. I think these are going to be just kind of these weird cars that I don't know how many people are going to want. I personally loved the Timmy Hill car, the fact that he's never had a diecast made, and he finally does get one made because of an iRacing win. I think that's just awesome. And then I love Timmy Hill. I love the way he's just, he shows up, he races everything he can race, he's building his own teams, he's doing what he's got to do to get in racing, and we need a lot more people like that in NASCAR, people that they'll do anything to be a part of NASCAR. Unfortunately, NASCAR doesn't view them the same way back. They will do anything to get rid of them and find high dollar people. So, but that rant will be on the other channel here in the next couple of days. So other than that, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please let me know in the comments your thoughts on this car, and if you do know what this on the number 4 was. That thing's bugging me. But anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Today we have another one of the 12 Days of Earnhardt, so stay tuned for that. Also, there is another chassis swap video coming out, a new updated version. It's a lot longer, but it's a lot more in-depth. So if you're interested, check that one out. But other than that, this has been Race Craze. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.